มาต่อกันกับพาร์ทที่ 9 ของ Hogwarts Legacy กับน้องเดเร็กนะครับอันนี้ผมไปลงมอดใหม่มาแล้วนี่ใช้เมาส์บังคับได้สุดยอดมากเลื่อนเมาส์ลงขึ้นเลื่อนเมาส์ลงขึ้นลงนี่ง่ายกว่าเดิมเยอะเลยแล้วก็ยังใช้คอนโทรลกับสเปซได้เหมือนเดิมนะเหมือนเดิมเปียบเลยหันกล้องหันนู่นหันนี่เนี่ยง่ายดูดิชิลแล้วทีเนี้ยก็ถ้าเกิดใครเล่น Hogwarts Legacy นะครับแล้วก็อยากได้ไอ้มอดนะเดี๋ยวผมแปะลิงก์ของมอดให้ใน description นะครับก็ไปโหลดกันได้นะครับของฟรีใช้ดีนี่เห็นไหมโอ้เท่ปึ๊บนี่เท่ปะล่ะ
Hey you, Hufflepuff
ครับอะไรครับปึ๊บนี่โคตรเท่สวัสดีครับ
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
เอาอันไหนดีนะเราแกล้งแย่น้องหน่อยไหม
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of
What
this.
the hell?
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
อ้าว
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Are you challenging me?
ได้เสียดีครับ
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
แล้วเขาไม่ได้อยู่ปี 5เหมือนเราเหรออันนี้ผมไม่รู้นะเอามาดิ
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
เฮ้ยพูดอย่างนั้นแล้วถ้ากูชนะไม่ได้กูก็หน้าแตกดิเฮ้ยวิ่งอย่างแรงเลยโอ้อย่างแรงเลยโว้ยคุมยาก
Did it?
ชิปต้องปะผ่านพอสบู่อุ้ยแรงอุ้ยชิปแล้วแรงอุ้ยแรง
Brilliant.
นี่มันเร็วอ่ะคุมยากเหมือนกันนะ
Made it.
พาไปวงนึงทำไงอ่ะโอ้เหมือนมาริโอคาร์ทโอ้พลาด
Now that's more like it.
ไปเลยลูก
This is rather fun.
มีเมาส์แล้วคุมง่ายขึ้นเยอะแต่ก็เร็วอ่ะเร็วยังพ ำให้คุมยากเหมือนกันนะเวลามันพุ่งแรงๆนี่คุมยากเหมือนกันนะนี่
Brilliant.
เป็นไง
Good. I've got this.
โธ่เร็วกว่าตั้งเกือบเท่าไหร่30 วิป่ะวะจำไม่ได้ของเขาเท่าไหร่เมื่อกี้2 นาทีกว่าป่ะโธ่ขนาดผมพลาดนะเนี่ย
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
เจ็บใจอะดิน้องสาว
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
นี่
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
เป็นไงโธ่
Expelliarmus!
แท็บลืมก็ติดปุ่มเราไม่เดินแล้วครับใครจะเดินนะโธ่
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
อันนี้ผมจะเซอร์วิสมิสเตอร์วีคโดยการบินไปหาไม่วาร์ปขอบินครั้งหนึ่งโอ้วิวมันดีเนาะอยากขี่ไม้กวาดของจริงเลยอย่างนี้ก็เสียวร่วงเหมือนกันแวบดิ่งเชิดขึ้นสวยครับพี่น้องโอ้โหแต่ว่าเราขี่ไม้กวาดเข้าฮอกสมีธไม่ได้นะครับดังนั้นนี่เห็นไหมแวบลงนี่โอ้โหสนุก
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
yes กลับมารายงานครับ
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
ได้เลยครับผมรอคุณอยู่นะ
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
เราลองคุยเลยได้ปะอาจจะได้ของเลย
What are we looking for today?
อันนี้คือซื้อเลยเนาะ
That item is of the highest quality.
อันนี้อันเดียวกับพี่เอกเลยที่พี่เอกซื้อเรายังไม่ซื้อเนาะเราใช้อันนี้ไปก่อนขอบคุณครับเดี๋ยวมาใหม่
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
โอเคลืมดูแผนที่
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Revelio.
มารับเควสครับ
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just
ที่
south
มัน
of
เป็นมหาลัย
Hogwarts.
ป่ะ
What do you
นั่น
need
มันเคม
delivered?
บริดจ์
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
โอเค ไปส่งของกันนะครับ ปัญหาคือเราบินในนี้ไม่ได้
Revelio.
เมื่อกี้ผมเห็นของอะไรปะวะออกแล้วไปดิ จริงๆหรือเราวาไปได้วะเอ้ยไม่เป็นไร ขอขี่ไม้กวาดก่อน ดูดิ แล้ววิวกลางคืนโหหนังเนี่ยโคตรในหนังเลย ดูดิโคตรสวยเลย บินผ่านปราสาทกันสักรอบหนึ่งไหมมา กดคิวมันทำอะไรวะ อ๋อโอเค ยุยมีระบบเซ็นเซอร์ตรวจจับคนเดินผ่านด้วยเฮ้ยก้มขึ้น ยอด โอ้โห ผมบอกเลยนะ พอมีเมาส์แล้วควบคุมง่ายขึ้นเยอะแบบเยอะเฮ้ยอะไรแดงๆข้างล่าง เดี๋ยวจอดอะไรแดงๆข้างล่างอ่ะอะไรอ่ะอุ้ยไอ้เข้มันไม่ใช่ไอ้กบนั้นปะวะใช่ไอ้กบนั่นโอเคงั้นผมไปมาดิโดขึ้นมาได้เปล่านี่กลายเป็นเด็กส่งของฉันเลยนี่มันกิชัดๆเราเป็นกิหนูน้อยส่งของ
It's like a place right out of a story.
Pippin should have
จ
been
อ
here
ด
by now.
นี่สวยเอาของมาส่งครับ
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
ครับเอาไปเลยอ่ะ
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know
Ow.
Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
sure
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
ลืมไงอ่ะ เลือกโอเคป่ะ
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
เราควรรู้เรื่องลูกค้าเขาไว้ไหมสักหน่อยไหมงานยุ่งเรื่องชาวบ้านคืองานของฮีโร่อยู่แล้ว
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
โอเคต่อไปคือกลับไปไหนไม่บินละวาร์ปดีกว่าอุ้ย
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
มารายงานครับ
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected.
ขอค่าจ้าง
I'd
ด้วย
like
ค
an
รับ
additional fee.
ไม่
I
ทำฟรี
suppose
ฮะ
that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
ตังมาเรื่องจบเกมนี้เราต้องไม่เป็นคนดีครับอย่าลืมนะเล่นเกมนี้เราต้องทวงค่าจ้างเข้าไว้ไม่งั้นเราทำงานฟรี
Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand
Uh-huh.
them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
ขโมยของโอ้โหเยอะซะด้วยนะไปไหนมานี่
They'll
นี่
not
อย่างกับ
appreciate your
เตะ
antics
ตู
in
ดมา
Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
ขโมยของก็ดูขโมยเป็น10เลยเตะตูดซะเลยพวกนี้นี่
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Okay.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't
Ni
forget,
ngay.
the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
เหมือนเขาเอามุกหนังมาเล่นเนอะรอนมันอยากตามหาผีเสื้อแทนการตามหาแมงมุมนี่ไงเควสมันเลยจัดให้เราตามหาผีเสื้อซะเลยไม่เป็นไรน้ำรอนเดี๋ยวเราทำเผื่อนายเอง
Why couldn't we follow the butterflies?
เสียงอะไร
There they are.
เนี่ยเหรอ
She
ผีเสื้อ
wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
เออ
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
หืม
Enough
ปิ๊บ
dumb
ปิ้นเหรอ
beasts for everyone.
I
ไม่ใช่
can't imagine how embarrassing it must be to have a squib for a child.
I'm certainly grateful to be part of a pure. ตามผีเสื้อไป เนี่ยเหรอเฮ้ย ของลับว่ะ
Well, well. Look what we have here.
ไปกลับก่อนกลับ เก็บซะเลย อุ้ย
Incendio.
นี่เฮ้ย เฮ้ย นี่ โดนเข้าไป
I should warn you, I won't take scent. You let Nora
อุ้ย
track
ตกใจหมด
You're about to win.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one.
อุ๊ยตกใจหมด
Ortego. Stupid
นี่
Incendio.
อ้าวระยะมันไกลลืมไประยะมันไกล อุ๊ย อะไร
Protego. Incendio.
นี่เผาซะเลยกลายวงกว้าง
Incendio.
มีอีกตัว ไหน ก็ไม่มีแล้วนะ เนี่ยแต่ผมได้ยินเสียงอะอ๋อ นี่ เฮ้ยไงเนี่ย
Incendio.
นี่ อุ้ยตกใจหมด อุ้ย หลบเลย
Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
นี่
Expelliarmus.
ไปไหน ไปไหน มานี่ เราหลบก่อน
I've seen you duel. You're the one who was in
Levioso.
trouble, aren't you? That's
Accio.
เออเจ๋งว่า การจับคนมัดไว้ด้วย โคตรน่ากลัวเลย เราก็ตกใจนึกว่าศพ
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
เจอกล่องลับครับผม
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
โอเค
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
แต่อีกหนึ่ง เย้
Revelio.
ไป เรากลับไปทำเควสกันดีกว่า
Over here.
ต้องรอเพื่อนมาสอนเหรอเนี่ย
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
แน่
I
นอน
did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
จริงหรือเปล่า
This way.
นำทางเลยครับ
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
เวฟอาจารย์จะไม่รู้จริงๆเหรอ อ้าวแล้วเพื่อนไม่เข้าไปด้วยอ่ะค
How
น
did
ขัง
you
นี่
find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
มึงเข้ามาตอนไหนเนี่ย
We used to play gobstones here
Revelio.
with my sister.
ขอปล้นของก่อนนะครับ
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous to safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
แล้วมึงรู้ได้ยังไง
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one.
Oh?
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
อันนี้เห็น
To
ด้
be
วย
fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
แวบไปเลย แวบเสร็จ
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets though, Croft intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
แรง
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
บอกเลยว่าแรงครับงานนี้แรงฮะ
Incendio. Confringo.
ตูมโอ้โหแรงงานนี้แรง
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. the Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
แน่นอนอยู่แล้ว
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
เราควรบอกเลยดีไหมสักหน่อยไหมเชื่อใจเพื่อน
You must promise to keep this between us.
มา
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
ไม่รู้ครับ
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
เก็บความลับของผมไว้ด้วยนะ
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
ไปละ thank you มากครับ มีเพื่อนดีนี่มันดีเนาะเพื่อนคือสิ่งที่ควรจะมีไว้ครับ
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
No.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
ดุจังเลย
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
เฮ้ยตาบอดก็ตาบอดวะเตะตูดทีนี่เนี่ยอุ้ยมาเราต้องได้ห้องส่วนตัวของเรากันแล้วเอ๊ะสวัสดีครับ
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
เขาอยู่ที่นี่แหละ นี่ไงล่ะ
I
Forgive me. The headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Whoa! อย่างแจ่ม
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
เฮ้ยผมชอบวันนี้แวบเสร็จ
Splendid. Now, cast
มา
Go on those chairs.
แวบ
Excellent work.
What the hell?
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
คราวก่อนไม่ต้องจ้างช่างในการซ่อมของนี่ไม่ต้องจ้างแม่บ้านด้วยโอ้โห
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Revelio.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
โอเคอย่าไปตามหาของพอดี
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
โทษครับจิบชาซะหน่อย
Accio.
เอาโอ้โหเปิดก็ไม่ได้
Revelio.
เฮ้ยนี่ไงเอาอุ้ยเฮ้ยทำไงเนี่ยอ๋อนี่ไงถึงต้องมีอันนี้อย่างนี้นี่เองฮึบเข้าไปดิแม่งฮึบเอ้ยสุดยอด
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Accio. Revelio. Accio.
เปิดผ่านนี่ก็ได้จบ
Revelio.
ดีมีทางวาร์ปให้ด้วยแจม ครับ
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
สวัสดีครับ
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
อยากได้ Play 5 กับสวิตช์แล้วก็หน้าจอขนาด 40 นิ้วอะครับ แล้วก็โซฟานุ่มๆ กับเครื่องดื่ม แล้วของที่ไม่ได้เก็บเมื่อกี้ล่ะ อดเลย
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
เรียบร้อย อย่างเท่
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
วันนี้เรียนคาถากันรัวๆเลยนะครับ เว็บ
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
จัดไป ผมจะใส่ไว้ตรงไหนดีอยากได้ช่องใหม่แล้วเนี่ยชั่วคราวชั่วคราวอุ้ยเฮ้ยเราเปลี่ยนสีด้วยเหรอนี่โอ้โหโคตรเท่แล้วก็ต่อไปก็ plotting table นี่น่ารักนี่ก็สวยดีนะนี่โกธิกเอานี้ดีกว่านี่โคตรเท่เลยอ่ะไม่ไหนดีไปข้างๆกันเนาะไม่ข้างก็ได้มั้งนี่เดี๋ยวนี้โป้งไปสวย
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in boxes or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
ได้เลยครับ
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
ต้มยาซะเลยแต่ว่าเรายังไม่ต้องใช้ตอนนี้ยังมีอยู่ชิว
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
ไม่ต้องห่วงครับโคตรเยอะ
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. เราเป็นฮับเฟิลพัฟมาแขวนฮับเฟิลพัฟกันดีกว่านี่โอ้โป้งเข้าไปเท่มันล่ะนี่อะไรอ่ะชัวร์ไหนดีนี่ไม่ได้นี่ดีกว่าโป๊เข้าไปนี่โถสวยงานตกแต่งสไตล์ mix and ไม่ match นี่ตามแล้วอะไรอีกดีนี่อะไรอ่ะเฮ้ยนี่แหละโอ้โหเข้าโคตรเข้าเลยโจะโป้งเข้าไปตีละสวยโลนครับนี่น่ารักร้อยทำไมพื้นสักอันก็ได้ไหน เดี๋ยวดินี่แล้วกันจะได้สว่างตอนทำงานเนาะโป่งเสร็จแล้วโต๊ะเหรอเฮ้ยนี่ไงของตกแต่งอยากได้พอดีเลยซะหน่อยมาซะหน่อยเรามาย้ายโต๊ะกันดีกว่าหรือไหนดีนี่ดีกว่าโป๊ะเอาไว้แถวนี้ก่อนโป๊ะเข้าไปชั้นหนังสืออู้ยนี่โคตรน่ารักเลยชอบขวางปะวะขวางทางไงนี่โป้งเข้าไปเรียบร้อยโป้งเข้าไป
Good work.
เรียบร้อย
Shall we move on?
หมดเลยเนี่ยเหลือเท่าไหร่วะ
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Deek's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Thank you. Web.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
โอ้เข้าไปนี่แหละ ย้ายซะเลยเขาบอกให้เปลี่ยนสีกับไซส์ด้วยเหรอเฮ้ยแล้วเปลี่ยนไซส์ได้เหรอจริงปะเนี่ยไหนเฮ้ยนี่ยักษ์ซะเลยหน่อยไม่ได้เท่าเดิมไปก่อนงั้นโป๊ะนี่โอ้โหมันเริ่มเทิมโป้ง
Nicely
เข้าไป
done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
ปึ๊บเฮ้ยน่ารักเอาอันนี้นี่ผมชอบอันแรกมากกว่าไม้อ่ะเปลี่ยนให้เขาไปก่อน
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
ขอเปลี่ยนอีกรอบครับเอาคืนมา
Of course, Professor
ไม้เก่า
Weasley.
ดีกว่า
Professor
เยอะ
Weasley showed Deek this bit of magic some years ago. Deek thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deek when you're ready.
มาดิ
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
ผมชอบอันเนี้ยชอบธรรมชาติ
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
เวฟ
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deek to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
อย่างเจ๋งอย่างเจ๋งอยากได้ห้องอย่างนี้เลยเนี่ยโอ้โหนี่โอ้โหไม่ใช่ห้องนะเนี่ยมันบ้านเฮ้ยผมอยากอยู่ห้องอย่างเงี้ย
Bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
เนาะแล้วเราเปลี่ยนของข้างในได้หมดเลยนะอยากจะเปลี่ยนผนังอยากจะเปลี่ยนรูปภาพโอ้ยงานนี้ยาวดูดิเปลี่ยนโต๊ะอะไรก็ได้เอาละครับอาจจะขอจบพาร์ทนี้ไว้เท่านี้ก่อนนะครับแต่งบ้านกันพอแล้วเราจะได้เจอกับอะไรในพาร์ทหน้ามาติดตามชมกันนะครับสำหรับวันนี้ขอบคุณนะครับ